Hello everyone, Randy here again. We're playing Farming Simulator 15, and we have another user-requested pull-off competition here. Someone requested I use the International 3588. My apologies, I forget what tractor they said to put up against it again, so I put the John Deere 4440. I figured that'd be a pretty good competition for it, at least horsepower-wise. I believe it was the 4440 they suggested, but like I said, I forget which one they actually wanted to see, so I've got the John Deere 4440. Per the game, let's see what's here. Pull up the tractors. International does not say. I'm guessing it's probably around 150, 200 horsepower, somewhere in there. I'm not actually sure. The John Deere, according to the game, has 160. So, now, real-life predictions, folks. International. Reason I say that, it's articulated, which means it's probably heavier. Not sure on that one. I don't have the weights on these tractors, but more than likely it's heavier. Plus, it's four-wheel drive. And it's got duals all the way around. Pretty sure that'll outpull a John Deere 4440. At least a two-wheel drive one, anyway. Don't know. I'm pretty sure they make the 4440 in four-wheel drive. As far as what the game goes, though, folks, I'm not sure what tractor's going to win. I think the John Deere will win. Not sure. We're going to find out. So let's get the course play loaded up here. This is course 1. And then we'll get course 2 loaded up on the John Deere. Nope, that's the International yet. Let's get in the John Deere. There we go. Course 2. Let's put the parking brake on, set all the diff stuff on. And tell the International to drive the course. Ooh, it pulled hard there to start with, but it's not spinning its tires. Interesting, it does say it's slipping, though. Now it's in red slipping mode. Funny, it's not actually spinning the tires, though. Not sure what's up with that. Oh. Boy, I keep getting in the International, even though I'm close to the John Deere. Okay, we're in the John Deere. Let's take off the parking brake. Oh, that's funny, folks. That is funny. The International is hopping. Hopping backwards. The John Deere is slowly outpulling it. Very slowly, I might add. That's funny. I don't think I've seen a tractor hop like that before. It's hopping pretty good, too. Okay, let's tell the John Deere to drive the course. Oh, he spins his tires a lot more, doesn't he? Okay. And let me put the parking brake on you. Stop you. And we're going to turn on all the diff locks again. See if I can get him to spin his tires. Interesting, he stopped hopping. Nope, he will not spin his tires. If I turn off some of this diff lock and stuff, no, it will still not spin its tires. Interesting. Maybe just not enough ponies to spin the tires, apparently. It is funny it's hopping, though. Like I said, I don't think we've had that happen before. Well, folks, on that note, I think we can call this little competition here. We'll have to give it to the John Deere 4440. I would say it's a pretty close tie because it's only slightly outpulling it, but definitely going to the John Deere here. That is kind of what I suspected would happen, folks. Real life, though, like I said, at least if it was these two exact tractors, I would definitely have to give it to the International. International's four-wheel drive. It's articulated, so it's probably heavier. And like I said before, usually it comes down to traction for these type of competitions, so more than likely I would think being heavier and four-wheel drive would give the International a slight advantage. Anyway, folks, like I said, we'll wrap it up there. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time, as we watch the International hop away. Backwards, I might add.